You know, you'd think football would be top of mind for Tennessee Titans players, but with school about to start, reading is the Titans' priority.
Specifically, the Titans rookie stopped by the Looby Branch Library to meet and encourage young students to read, as you'll see in tonight's school patrol.
They are coming in for Titans Rookies Read.
The point of it was to encourage reading, learn about books, and get involved.
It's not surprising to find young students in the library.
Are you guys ready to actually do some reading?
But it does call for a double take.
Well, we brought some people along that are going to help you out.
When you find the Tennessee Titans rookie class there.
I see it as the Titans as role models to show it's okay to read, whether you're into sports or not, and just to kind of help promote summer reading.
The Looby Library hosted the young players to support the governor's Early Literacy Foundation Stop the Slide reading campaign.
Some people think that only certain people like teachers and librarians read. Somebody that they might look up to would probably help show them, you know, it's okay to be into reading.
Michael Griffin, I went to South Dakota State. I play safety. My favorite book is Great Gatsby.
Students got to hear the players talk about their favorite books.
My favorite book is Clifford the Big Red Dog because the easiest AR points.
Turns out,
I'm Hayden Howerson. I'm an offensive lineman. I went to SMU, and my favorite book is Harry Potter.
Harry Potter was pretty popular.
My name is Trey Avery. I went to Rutgers, a DB. My favorite book is Harry Potter.
And then as a bonus,
the book we got for y'all today is The Hog Mollies and the Pickle Pie Party.
The boys in blue actually read to students.
The Hog Mollies decided to surprise Grandma and bring back the Pickle Pie Party that very day.
Sprout was the first to find his ingredient and quickly ran back to the kitchen.
When curious people asked, he explained, pickle pie party tonight at Grandma's, but don't tell Grandma, it's a surprise.
What do they eat throughout the day?
Then it was question and answer time.
What motivated all of you to become Titans?
Yeah, they chose us, so that's basically it.
Well, why did they choose you?
Some of the questions they got really, I think, helped them think about some interesting points.
Nah, they chose us because, you know, we're the best at what we do.
What is it about them that's special? How are they going to contribute back? What are they going to do to help other people?
So I was reading throughout the summer, but I definitely think it helped me when I'd come back for school.
My teacher taught me that, books can be turned into movies depending on your imagination. And I think once that really clicked with me, it changed how I felt about reading.
Try everything when you're young, find what you're passionate about, and then work really hard at it. And that's the best way to have success in whatever you want to do.
It's not cool to do the wrong thing. It's not cool to be mean. It's not cool to not make good grades.
You can't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do, and no amount of work is too much work to get what you want.
The event supported the governor's Early Literacy Foundation Stop the Slide reading campaign.